Hey everybody, welcome back to Nerd Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here for some Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Where last time, the episode was Emergency Family Meeting, where the greyrat family is overjoyed upon learning that Zenith is pregnant again, but their happiness is cut short when their maid, Leela, reveals that she is also pregnant and is having an affair with Paul. To protect Leela from Zenith's wrath, rudeus convinces his mother to forgive her by having Paul take all the blame for the incident, despite realizing that she was the one who seduced him, which earns him Leela's gratitude and loyalty. Zenith and Leela both give birth to girls, Norn and Aisha, respectively, and rudeus considers leaving to study at the Renoa Magic Academy after receiving a letter from Roxy encouraging him to. But Sylphette doesn't want him to leave her side, and he decides to look for a job to pay for her tuition as well. Sometime later, his parents decide to entrust rudeus to a friend of theirs, a beast woman named Gishlane de Doldia, who leaves the village with them.
I think this is a moment of recap spoiler.
She's got a name, who knew? But yeah, no, now we know the name.
Well, we didn't know the name, and I don't know about you, but I've been big into the voice acting stuff lately, where I have to see what the voice actors have been on multiple shows, what characters they've played. So it would be a bit of a spoiler for you to actually tell me the name of a character I don't know who they are yet.
But we already got introduced to them. They existed on screen, right?
If I don't know their name, then I don't know who they are.
There you go then. So in that case, I don't know anybody. Hey, what's your name? Don't remember it.
Ractus. My name is Ractus.
Wow.
The name of the channel.
So we are in fact leaving off with our hero Rudeus being kidnapped and sent on what we assume is going to be an adventure.
Well, no,
did
it's
you
a
have
job.
yeah, to a job, and I'm assuming it's an adventure. Did you have any assumptions what he's going to be up to?
Oh, we know it's a job because it's what's going to be used to pay for what's your name's tuition for the school.
What kind of job though, Theta?
Probably bodyguard.
Bodyguard in the experienced warrior. Got it.
Well, no, I mean it's probably bodyguard work. I would assume because you don't tend to send out kids into like dangerous work unless you're sure it's going to be safe. So you send them out to bodyguard somebody that's not relatively that big of a threat, but still wants to pay somebody.
You know, a thought does cross my mind. For as nice as things have been so far, this is definitely a universe where if you go on an adventure, you probably kill something or someone. Rudeus hasn't done that yet. So, if this is where we're going, I'm expecting some trauma today. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. You got any final thoughts before we go ahead and begin?
Well, if they're not going on an adventure, then you're just wrong.
That's true. I'm willing to be wrong, as usual. In that case, though, let's go ahead and get watching. Before we get going, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below to feed that algorithm. On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some early access stuff, you can check it out over on the Patreon. It is $5 a month, but no pressure. It's all to support the channel, just a little bit extra.
Click the link down below, join our Discord, let us know what character we should be on the lookout for, but only say names, don't tell us who they actually are.
Oh no, they did give her her name last episode, like at the very end. He's just here to read.
何が起こっているのかわからないと思う。すべてはそこの筋肉だるまに聞けと言いたいが、脳みそまで筋肉でできているのでろくな説明ができないだろう。座ってください、ギレーナ。これは冗談です。そう。
Also, I didn't write this.
早速本題だが、お前の仕事が決まったぞ。ロアに住む9歳のお嬢様の家庭教師だ。仕事？この前頼んだ件がついに来たんだ。
Already tutoring people.
なんで気絶させる必要があったんだ。そこにいるのはその家の用心棒兼剣術の師範だ。 お前に剣を教える代わりに自分も一緒に習いたいとか言い出したらしい。脳みそも筋肉のくせに何を言ってるんだと笑わないでやってくれ。なんだと。だがそいつは
Oh, we're already establishing personality here.
敵には見つからない。腕は保証する。父さんは一度も勝ったことがない。ベッドの上以外ではな。
いちいち余計なことを書くな、バカ親父。ほんとモテるのな、あいつ。
I do like gotta love my
お前はこれ
character.
から12歳までの5年間、その家で読み
Been
返し
around the world and with
また
every single
話術を
person.
教えることになる。そしてその間の帰宅手紙などの一切の接触を禁じる。なんだと。
Don't talk to us, keep out of the way for a while.
それはあの子にとっても良くないと判断した。やってくれたな、パウロ。働き、金を稼ぎ、自立した生活を送ることで、より一層立派な人間になれることを楽しみ
Can't
に
wait
してい
for
る。
every main character in the show to be one of my character's bastards.
何が知性だ。力ずくだったじゃねえか。
パウロはお前のことを愛しているな。
追伸、お嬢様ならいいが筋肉だるまは俺の女だから手を出すなですって。
ふむ、その手紙はゼニスに送っておけ。
了解。
思うところは
Oh, dead man.
が今はこれでよし。
Ah, the opinion of Paul just dropping every moment, huh?
どっちになるかもしれない。
Nah,
自分の問題は自分の力で解決しなければ。
he's a fictional character. What am I gonna do?
俺もそれに甘えていてはダメなのだ。
Get on Twitter, I don't know. No, X now, that's right.
1年に1回ぐらいは会いたいな。
Once again, continuing, no intro, just the music and the credits.
Not to mention that we were both incredibly wrong, too.
ギレーヌといい、この世界じゃそんなに珍しくないんだ。
Hey, I believe I said the word bodyguard.
He's a mentor.
She's a bodyguard.
どうも。
He's being guarded.
She's a bodyguard.
Ah, hey, our underage drinking starts now.
やあ、
はじめまして、ルーデウス・グレイラットです。
貴族の挨拶は左足を下げて右手を回し、少しだけ頭を下げるんだ。
Ah, now questions he never asked. Is he actually nobility?
そうそう、悪くない。かけて。私はフィリップ・ボレアス・グレイラット。この町の町長だ。パウロとはいとこに当たるの
I
だ。
was gonna say brother.
ん
I was close.
するってと何かい？
僕の親戚に当たるわけですか。
そうなるね。
ほう、なるほど。読めてきたぞ。あの野郎、自分の家のコネを使ったんだ。それにしても、まさかこんな身分の高い家だったとは。
それで話はど
Well,
こまで
not your family.
5年間ここでお嬢様に勉強を教えれば、魔法大学への入学金を援助してもらえると。
それだけ？
うん。
まったく、あいつは相
I
変
mean,
わ
it
ら
has
ず
to be more than that, right?
まあいい。
Because otherwise,
Paul
why wouldn't you
continues.
just send your daughter to the Magic Academy
話はそれから。
instead of having
Right,
some kid who has
exactly.
to himself still go to the Magic Academy?
その年ですごく
Ooh, I love this
優秀なそうじゃないか。
fortification.
師匠の指導の賜物です。
随分とできたことを言うね。可愛い娘がたぶらかされないか心配だよ。
僕は7歳ですよ。
パウロにも伝えたんだが、うちの娘は少しだけわがままでね。
She didn't have red hair. She's gonna be that girl from the credits we keep talking about.
You know, that's highly
頼み
likely.
だから試してみるだけだ。
随分とはっきり言いますね。
自信があるのかい？
実際に会ってみないとわかりませんが。
エリス、新しい先生を連れてきたよ。
Ah, you're right about this one.
苛烈。一目見た瞬間そう思った。俺の五感すべてが赤信号を灯している。
はじめまして、ルーデウス・グレイラットです。
何よ、年下じゃないの。
年は関係ないと思いますけど。
何、私に文句あるわけ？
でもお嬢様は僕ができることができないわけです。
And already in
私
danger.
を誰だと思ってるの？
第二印象は乱暴だ。
なんで殴るんですか？
年下のくせに生意気だからよ。
I was gonna say they're all standing right behind him.
I'm pretty sure that was also the wimpiest slap ever.
誰に手を挙げたか後悔させてやるわ
That she has a bodyguard, you don't.
One day out and he's already getting murdered.
待ちなさい競り潰してやるわ
少しだけわがままバカ言うんじゃないあれは俺の知ってるお嬢様とは違うあれは不良漫画の主人公だ
どうだったい？
どうもこうもあんな凶暴な生き
You
物
were there, my man.
あ、いえ、あのような無邪気なお嬢様は初めてお見受けしました。
どうする？諦めるかい？
諦めません。のこのこと帰ったとなると、父様に笑われるのが目に見えていますので。
おお、よく言ったね。今までの教師はここでみんな音を上げていたんだ。しかし、
Oh yeah, they just got introduced to her and bailed. I
そ
would.
うですね。
魔術を使えばボコボコにできるだろういやそれはダメだ喧嘩で勝っても言うことを聞いてくれるわけがない下手すりゃやられた10倍以上の
Also, you're supposed to be getting trained to fight physically anyway, so.
中魔術だけは喋れないと唱えられないんだ
一芝居打ってみてはどうでしょう。お嬢様に自発的に勉強をしたいと思わせるんです。
おお、詳しく聞かせてくれ。協力なら惜しまないよ。
わかりました。ではお願いしたいのですが。
ごゆっくり
I don't know why we're zooming in on that guy.
Yeah, what's up with him? At least Rudeus can plan quickly.
うまくいけばいいが生前みたく殴られて叩き出されるのはもう嫌だ失敗は許されないああご神体が村に置き去りだ
神様。どう
Oh,
か。
right, the panties. The panties are the holy relic. I forgot for a second.
Ah, you almost thought they were important.
He's tied up. I saw the bands around the wrists.
もっと優しくしてくれよな。
それなりに綺麗なところだって話だったがま雰囲気はあった方がいいか
Ah, yes, this is the casual torture room, you know.
No, it's a kidnapping.
脱出帰宅する勉強の大切さを存分に思い知ってもらうぞ
おはようございます、お嬢様。
何よこれ
どうやら僕たちは拉致
Maybe we're zooming in on the guy because he's actually a kidnapper anyway, so this really fit in.
Oh yeah, it's all real.
ふざけんじゃないわよギレーヌギレーヌはどこ
いい反応だここにおおナイスチョイスこれなら自作自演だとバレることもないだろう
というわね殴り飛ばすわよ
なんだてめえいい演技力だ
臭い近寄らないで私を誰だと思って
何調子に乗ってんだ
A very realistic ass whooping.
Not since the likes of Iron-Blooded Orphans.
やりすぎじゃないか気持ち悪いやつだな
Yeah, I mean, better get on that healing magic.
許さない
Sure hope you remembered a couple of them.
Or her teeth are all over the ground, man.
Well, we have at least seen healing magic and Ore literally put things back together.
しないしかの者に再び立ち上がる力を与え、ヒーリング。
ちゃんと直しなさいよ
直したらまた叫ぶでしょ。 自分で魔術を使ってください。
できないわよ、そんなこと。
習っていればできましたね。
おとなしくなったか。ああ、殺してねえだろうな。あんまり傷つけるんじゃねえぞ。ああ、まあ最悪男のガキだけでもいいんじゃねえか。
よくねえよ。迫真の演
I
技
feel like
だっ
if we
たら
ever
いいが、
watched
そ
One
うでもな
Piece,
さそうだ。
we would watch a normal episode of a show up until they say One Piece, and I would just jump right in with
はっきり
a
わからない以上
quick
それは危
edit.
険だ。それにお嬢様に結局は暴力だと思われてしまうのも良くない。後でずっと殴られる羽目になってしまう。まあいい。どちらにせよ俺のやることは変わらない。
それでは僕は死にたくないので逃げます。さよなら。
助けなさいよ。
うるせえって言ってんだろ。おい、分かれぞ。
それでは。
I legit think violence is the answer right now.
It really kind of is.
入ってかないで。
得意の暴力であいつらを倒せばいいじゃないですか。
Man, you're being real petty right now.
大声を出さないって約束できます
I
か？
know you think it's a play and everything, but
助けてよ。
約束できるんですか？
くそがどけ。
What was that he used there?
sword magic, remember? Sword kings and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, legit though,
X ヒーリング。
it's the difference between getting punched a bunch of times by a 10-year-old and she got kicked her head in by an adult. It's fucking
Yeah.
よし、ここまで来れば大丈夫ね。
大声を上げないって約束したじゃないですか。
なんで私があんたとの約束を守らなきゃならないの？
Because you're still in danger.
そうですか。じゃあここでお別れですね。さようなら。
どこ行った？出てこい、クソガキ！
さっきのは嘘よ。もう大声は出さないわ。
そんなこと言ってすぐに約束を破るんでしょう。
破らないわよ。
僕の言うことが聞けるならついてきてもいいですよ。ここはロアの隣町みたいですね。
読めないわよ。
読めると便利ですよ。馬車の運賃も書いてありますから。
Ah,
算
noble
術が
kid,
で
you
きれ
can't
ば
even
一人でな
read.
ので家に帰れます。
ならあんたが全部やればいいじゃない。
僕は召使いでも使用
It
人
does
で
seem
も
like
ないん
reading
で
is
す。
uncommon in this
家庭
world.
教師でしょ。
違いますよ。お嬢様が気に入らないと言ったのでまだ雇ってもらえてません。
On one hand, like, yeah, no, this still continues to be super petty. On the other hand, it's like, nothing else is going to change this girl.
Where'd he get the money from, though?
Good question.
It seems odd to think that he would just get abducted and they'd keep the money, leave the money on him.
Maybe he stole some. Maybe it's a free ride.
お嬢様、ロアですよ。ここまで来ればもう安心です。
そうね。
安心したら眠気が来たか。多少の行き違いはあったが、大体は計画通り。少しは俺のことを認めてくれたと思いたい。
しお兄さん。
Let me just traumatize this girl for life. Was his plan, by the way.
Again and again.
No, I mean his original plan would have been traumatizing for life. This is just more traumatizing.
I mean, to be fair, she got the shit beat out of her and then did not change in the slightest.
Well, some people are just how they are, Griff. Doesn't mean they need to get the shit beaten out of them.
エリスお嬢様には言ってもらわねばならないところがあるのです。
お前思ったより魔術が使えるみたいだな。こっちにつけよ。分け前をやろう。
それは具体的にはいくらぐらい？
アスラ金貨100枚でいかがですか？
I don't know the value of a gold piece.
魔法大学の入学金2人分よりも高いんですか？
そうですね。10人入ってもお釣りが来る。
He has no idea what those numbers mean.
なるほど。それは魅力的ですね。
私は散々そこの娘からひどい目に遭わされましてね。あなたも家庭教師になればきっと同じ目に遭わされますよ。
Sounds right.
そんな年でも金の大切さは分かる。
Alright, they are highly motivated here. Got it.
上に上げてくれ。
ええ。しかし、お金よりも大切なことも分かってるつもりです。
綺麗事抜かしてんじゃねえ。
綺麗事じゃありません。
思えば俺は今まで金の心配など全くしない生活をしていた。20年近いニート生活、エロゲとネトゲにまみれた俺の半生。その狭い経験でならわかる。ここでお嬢様を裏切ることの意味、ここでお嬢様を助けることでつながる展開。
金じゃデレは買えないんです。
はあ、おっとしまった、本音が漏れた。
I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know what the word dare means. Here comes bodyguard lady.
Definitely some big advantages to this not being able to have to do incantations all the time.
Oh, she's basically Avatar: The Last Airbender meets Full Metal Alchemist.
Just a little bit, yeah.
破れかぶれじゃない。パウロが言っていた。北神流には剣を投げる技があると。
Oh, there we go. This is slightly hype here. Run across the roof, stop sword swinging midair. Let's go. Now here's the trauma.
おいルーデウス。ルーデウス。ルーデウス。敵はこれだけか。
はい。ありがとうございます。
Except for the inside
い
guy.
きなり爆発が起こったので見に来たが正解だったな。しかし一体何があった？二人で出かけるとは聞いていたが。
ギレーヌ。
Ah, good hard cut.
Despite my last name, despite our shared last name, you had a gray rat in your midst.
Yeah, that's a fair question once you realize reincarnation is real.
待ちなさい。特別にエリスって呼ぶことを許してあげるわ。特別なんだからね。
ってことはつまり OK ってことですか？ここで働いてもいいってことですか？ありがとうございます、エリス様。
様はいらないわ。エリスでいい。
We are cousins.
さっきの選択肢で好感度が上がったのだろうか。それとも家庭教師にしてから仕返しでもするつもりだろうか。まあどちらにせよ、ひとまず今は生まれて初めての職に就けたことを喜んでおくとしよう。
She really reminds me of God, what's the red-haired German girl from Evangelion?
Asura, I think it was.
Asura mixed with the girl that's in charge of the school at Kill la Kill.
That one I don't know, but I can already imagine the personality.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
same facial inflection plus upward nose. I have to look down my nose at you.
Hmm.
That whole thing.
Right. I mean, it literally is just written tsundere, right?
Yeah, but it's specific types. If you've seen both
Yeah.
of those characters, I think it makes perfect sense.
Hmm. I did get what I was looking for, which was Rudeus's introduction to violence here. That was exactly as traumatic as I was predicting it would be. Now, he was throwing fireballs around. I wonder, do you think those wouldn't hurt or kill them, or what?
No, he knew it was real at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter about hurting them or not.
Well, I mean, given the shell shock from seeing a whole bunch of blood, I'm wondering how it's gonna go.
So it's different.
Yeah, it gonna end any time now. Now,
You just got hired. How do you get a day off already?
it's the beach episode.
They're not near water. They're in the mountainous inland terrain.
It's the landlocked beach episode.
Anyway, it's no different from like the kid picking up a gun and pulling the trigger without understanding what the consequences will be.
Right. Yeah, no, exactly, right? Not considering the consequences, then you're gonna have to think about it when it happens. Though, speaking of consequences, seeing some higher tier sword techniques as compared to, like, the very low level and simple stuff that we've seen so far, leaves me incredibly excited. We basically went into, like, the Naruto Genjutsu Shadowverse for a second there for that.
No, we're early level Dragon Ball Z humans where we're just not powerful enough to see the movements going on, so everything seems like blink and you missed it. I'm sure the more, because she's going to train Rudy at some point, part of the agreement. So,
oh yeah,
at some point we're going to be seeing it through his eyes, and he's going to understand what's happening.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. We didn't get around to teaching Gilsane today or anything, but the entire point was to focus on errors than their personality and introducing them. But I figured that will be a far easier task comparatively after what we've seen. What do you think?
Well, I've heard it from a good source that she's a complete musclehead, so I probably won't be that easy.
Well, it looks like they at least have are easier to deal with as a person, as long as you're not calling them a musclehead all day. So I think I got all my thoughts out. What about you, Theta? You got any closing thoughts here?
I think I'm good. I think mostly this stuff will come to me during the week between.
Alright, then in that case, look forward to Theta thoughts next week. And for right now, this has been Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you all next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?